Hey everybody, welcome to my version of your Black Friday sales, I guess, rundown. I kind of wanted to put together a list of all the stuff kind of that I would be looking for if I was shopping for on Black Friday. And then basically to see, kind of run down the places that I would buy this stuff at, and then kind of go over some of the retailers that I've noticed have some great sales, and kind of let you know maybe where to look, so that way you can get an idea of maybe where to go shopping in case you're not on the email list for some of these companies. Again, right now it is Sunday, November 24th, 2024. So this is the 2024 Black Friday kind of deals. So, well, anyway, let's get into it. And I'm going to kind of work along in sections. And then at the end, I'll just kind of go through, I'll run down all the different companies of what's going on here. So anyway, the first section that I'm going to run into is my wheel and tire care. So the first thing is, and really I just use two products, all right? The Armor Detail Supply wheel cleaner, all right, and their tire cleaner. Now these two are, well, there you go. All right, so these two are ready to use. However, they do sell by the gallons, and well, that's actually kind of hot. The tire cleaner in the gallons needs to be diluted, so this would be a 2-to-1 dilution ratio. So if you're buying a gallon, you're going to get 3 gallons out of a gallon, and this is like an RTU in both the gallon and the regular. And right now, the two places that I would be buying this are Armor Detail Supply, BF24 for Black Friday 24. It gets you 25% off these at Armor Detail Supply, or at Thor, the House of Rags. They've had their Black Friday sale going all month long, 25% off this stuff at the House of Rags. So fantastic deal. That's my wheel and tire cleaner. Oh, and then for your protection, that Armor Detail Supply, let me move a little bit here. The Armor Detail Supply Ghost works fantastic, but there's the Clean by Pan, the tire sealant. There's a bunch of different tire protection products that you can find at the House of Rags. Again, it's just an automatic 25% off. You don't even need a special code. So there's that. So let's get to the soaps and shampoos. All right, guys, so actually before the shampoos, we're going to do some pre-cleaning, or that once every 3 months, maybe once every 6 months, the post-winter, I guess, decontamination. So Armor Detail Supply, there's the Decon soap you can get. But if you want to do a high pH or a low pH wash, okay, Labo Cosmetica, you got the Purifica and the Primus. This is their 3 pH wash. Fantastic stuff. In fact, Labo Cosmetica is some of the best you can actually get. They test to VDA specifications. They get a certificate. Basically what the VDA is, it's testing on all the different basically car surfaces to make sure that their products don't do any damage. So when you buy the Labo Cosmetica, follow it according to directions, and you could pretty much be guaranteed that you are not going to have issues with staining, anything like that on your car. You're not going to ruin any of the exterior surfaces. So Primus Purifica, also available at the House of Rags, or you can do low and high pH soaps from the Detail Company, also available at the House of Rags. All right, there's that. All right, so another pre-tree thing is their Bugs, Dirt, and Exterior, their BDE from the Detail Company. This, you can use it straight, but really you want to dilute this stuff. Also 25% off. And then another thing, Chemex has a sale going on right now. All right, their Stars and Stripes product. Stars and Stripes, all right. Normally for the gallons, for 2 gallons, you'd be paying 110 bucks. Right now they're on sale for like $89 for 2 gallons, or I think it's less than just under 40 bucks for the 2-quart set. So that's a fantastic deal if you want to give that a shot, the high-low pH from Chemex. That's about as close as you're gonna get to a true touchless wash. That stuff is absolutely fantastic. And if you really wanna see how well this stuff breaks down dirt, I do have the, I do have a review on the Chemex, so check that out. Now, if you're in a rinseless like I am, it's pretty darn cold outside. All right, we have the Preludio, the acidic Preludio and the alkaline Preludio, all right? And these are rinseless. There's a bunch of different dilution ratios online, but just mix them 1 to 10. Keep it like that, you'll be good. So again, at the House of Rags, 25% off, guys. You're not going to get better than that. So that's the pre-treat. Now let's get into the actual shampoos. All right, now in case you're noticing a trend here, some of the best stuff out there is all available really at one place right now, and that is at the House of Rags. For example, the Clean by Pan shampoo. All right, really good stuff. This is honestly, my review on this is coming out. I've just neglected to make a thumbnail, but the Clean, this is the easiest, fastest rinsing shampoo I believe you might ever find. Fantastic stuff. All right, Apex Auto Wash from Phoenix EOD. This stuff, super high foaming, works great, and their new version is not thick at all. This also available House of Rags. DIY Detail Incredible Suds. 1 ounce of this in a foam cannon filled up gives you the best suds you've probably ever seen. Super, super foam, mega foam, really. Also available at the House of Rags or DIY Detail. Has a sale, and I'll be going over that. So either one. And then the Detail Company Neutral Soap. You saw my video on this. I have a video on that. This stuff is absolutely fantastic. A little goes a long way on this. It is expensive, but it's fantastic. It's really worth it, guys. And then also, you know, even Labo Cosmetica has a range of shampoos, soaps. You know, there's a lot of companies out there, Koshemi, things like that, you know, CarPro. Stuff's available everywhere, going to be on sale right now. So we'll go over some of that when we're done. In fact, even at the House of Rags and in Armor Detail Supply, I don't have the bottle out here with me right now, but the, oh, what am I thinking? The Shampoo Plus from Armor Detail Supply. Fantastic shampoo. Also on sale. So now let's get into our rinseless picks. All right, guys, now we're into our rinseless picks. There's a ton of them available out there. And in fact, the top rinseless picks that I have, I think 5 or 6 of the top, like 5 or 6, there's only one of not available actually at the House of Rags on sale for 25% right off, or 25% off right now. So anyway, at the House of Rags, we got the Detail Company Nemesis Rinseless. In my video, I criticized the foaming, but the new version should be out. And in fact, I took advantage of the Black Friday sale already, and I have a gallon of it coming my way because I had bought 4 of these bottles already, and I've gone through 3 of them. EC told me, hey, dump that old stuff out, dump the foam out, you know, but honestly, I love this stuff, and I can't get enough of it, and I've gone through 3 full bottles. So fantastic product, all right? Also available House of Rags, DIY Detail, the Rinseless V2, all right? If that's a company you want to support, 25% off at the House of Rags, and or DIYdetail.com. Free shipping over $99 as well as DIY Detail. So that's their Black Friday, okay? Also available at the House of Rags. McKee's V2 Rinseless. This stuff is fantastic. This makes my top like 5 or 6. All right, this is one of the top products you're going to find out there. Fantastic stuff. Doesn't leave any protection that I've noticed. All right, this is one of my top 3. Phoenix EOD Hydra V3. Absolutely fantastic stuff. Works on glass, like you name it. This stuff is fantastic. Doesn't leave any protection. Phoenix EOD Hydra. And then one of the top 5 products, one of my top 5s also is the Clean by Pan Rinse Less Wash. Also available at the House of Rags, and again, 25% off. Now, the one I don't have on here that I would also recommend, Armor Detail Supply Hero. In fact, I left a gallon downstairs that I have still. But even that's 25% off and 25% off on Armor Detail Supply using the code BF24. All right. And you can't have rinseless without sponges. So at the House of Rags again, we have the Nemesis rinseless sponge, normally like $18, and then the DIY Legacy sponge, normally this is like 26 bucks. And honestly, both of these kind of feel similar. I really like this one. It is fantastic. It holds a ton of water, and it's literally like only 60% of the cost of this one. Both of these are absolutely fantastic, available again at the House of Rags. So, I mean, it's almost like one-stop shopping at this point. So now you've washed your car. Let me show you what we got for drying towels. Boom, just like that, I got all the towels in my hand. All right, so this is gonna be a new company that I've mentioned in this video here, but Detailed Image is having a huge microfiber sale right now. So something like the Amphibian XL, this is only gonna be like 18 bucks on sale. Fantastic price. This is their largest one, 20 by 40. Okay, and they have like the Dreadnought on sale, and even I believe maybe the Max, Dreadnought Max, but I'm not positive on that. But anyway, I know these are on sale. This is a fantastic towel. And literally this is like 30 or 40% off right now at Detailed Image. So, and all these links are gonna be below. You're gonna find that out. So, and then at the House of Rags, unfortunately, I'd really like to recommend the Diva drying towel, but they are sold out already. Sold out, guys. EC, I asked him, I says, hey, do you have, when do you expect your next shipment? And he said, oh man, it's gonna be 3 or 4 months. They've sold thousands of those Diva drying towels already. And well, if you want one though, a drying towel, you really probably can't get better than this. All right, it's their GOAT, greatest of all towels, 2300 GSM, normally like 32 bucks, something like that, 25% off. All right, you're not going to probably get better than that. It's a big twist loop. And then one of my probably top, this is definitely a top 5 towel, guys. The DIY Detail Drying Blanket. Also had a video on this earlier this year. This thing is absolutely fantastic. You could dry 1 or 2 cars with this thing, easily 1 car, pickup truck, something. This has got a micro twist, micro like weave. If you live near somewhere, like there's grass floating around, pollen, things like that, pine trees, things, if it's windy outside, you know, if you know, okay? But you get stuff stuck in normal like twist loop and you're trying to pick it out, you don't get that with the DIY drying blanket. So also 25% off on DIY Detail and at the House of Rags. So you've dried your car. Where are some of the other towels you might use? All right, so we got the from the House of Rags, Mr. Twister, 25% off, or even their Freebird. I bought their 600 GSM. This thing is super thick and plush. Also 25% off. And then again at the Detailed Image. And now finally I'm mentioning the, oh boy, the Rag Company. How can I forget them? The Rag Company. They have a sale going on right now, 20% off all their towels. Liquidator, Gauntlet, all right? All their drying towels, they're 1,500. That 1,500 is an awesome towel. Check it out. That's like 20% off, and that's at the Rag Company. So now that we've gone over towels, let me show you some of the coatings that I might recommend that you might find or want to buy while on sale. All right, guys, now we're getting into the coating. So I don't have it here. I used it at the Labo Cosmetica training class that I've been to. Their HPC 2.0 is perhaps one of the easiest coatings I have literally ever touched to install. It's crazy. You just flood the applicator, and then pretty much as fast as you can wipe across the surface, you just cover the entire surface. You don't need to cross hatch it, you just wipe. It is so simple, and it's a 2-year plus coating, and you know, it's just crazy. So HPC 2.0, I believe that's also available at the House of Rags, so that's awesome. Another one that I'm testing out right now, super slick, super nice, great water behavior. The Detail Company thick ceramic coating. All right, this stuff regularly 80 bucks, on sale for 60 bucks. Fantastic deal on that stuff. Now this is insane. The Clean by Pan. I actually installed this. I have this on my SUV now. I put it on like a month ago or so, maybe a little bit more than that right now. This has got to be one of the slickest coatings, literally the slickest coatings that I've seen, honestly. Like, this stuff is absolutely amazing. Normally 150 bucks on the 8-year, on sale 25% off. It's just a fantastic deal. And a little goes a long way. I did 2 coats on the SUV and I used half a bottle. Fantastic stuff. So if you have not tried the pans, the Clean by Pan coatings, and you need to coat your car, I highly suggest you really take a hard look at this one. It is a fantastic coating. In fact, the thing that I'm recording this on now, my Osmo Action 3, actually took a tumble off the car that I was coating when I was doing Pans coating, because it was so slick that even the rubber thing that was like laying on the hood literally just slid right off. Just insane. So anyway, let's get to the next one, okay? This one, in fact, the Clean by Pan and the Detail Company, House of Rags. This one's gonna be a little bit different, okay? This one on Amazon. Now, the price on Amazon is not gonna be any cheaper than at the company, through the company website, but it's free shipping through Amazon right now, and you get 2 bottles for 60 bucks, and it is the Cerakote V2. All right, I'm testing this out currently on the car. I have not put out the video yet of the installation. 2 bottles though for 60 bucks, and it's like a 5-year coating. Super slick, super glossy. The only downside, and why I kind of mentioned these other ones first, the only downside, it needs to cure above 65 degrees for at least 2 hours. So be mindful of that if you're looking to buy. So anyway, yeah, the Cerakote V2, fantastic product so far, based in my experience with that right now. So let's get to the next one here, is the DIY Detail, the C6 Ceramics Hydro Light. Now this, you're going to find exclusively right now on the DIY Detail website. According to Dimitri's Garage, he tested this. This actually boosts the gloss on your car, and it is the slickest coating he's ever tested. The Hydro Light from C6, 25% off, normally $299. So it's going to be $225 for the Hydro Light. And again, 1 bottle can get you 2 cars. So 100 bucks a car for a claimed 6-year coating. Fantastic. All right. Another one that I don't have shown here is the Naziol, the NL272. I'm just mentioning this. It's not really on sale, I don't think, at most places. I think Car Supplies Warehouse actually shows it on sale. But if you want the absolute rock bottom price, okay, if you're a member of the Autoality Detailers Club membership, that's what you want to do. If you don't have the Detailers Club membership and you want to buy the Naziol 272, buy the Detailers Club membership. You buy the Naziol, like you buy the membership, and you know it's going to cost you 50 bucks. Buy the 272, maybe a couple leveling towels, maybe a couple buffing towels, something like that. You buy their panel prep, you know, maybe a couple of their Naziol products, whatever it is. You are going to save hundreds of dollars. Trust me on this, guys. I was hesitant on buying that Autoality membership, but I'm glad I did. And to be honest, I've saved countless dollars because of that. And honestly, I say countless because I really don't want to know how much I've spent there. But anyway, the new Armor Detail Supply glass coating. Everybody waited months and months and months for this stuff. At Armor Detail Supply right now, and at the House of Rags. Also, their Phobic spray coating is out now. That's also available, 25% off. And the Armor Detail Supply wheel coating, one of the best coatings that you could put Pan the Organizer has reviewed this. He uses this on his own vehicles. Try it out for yourself. It is a fantastic coating. And then as far as glass goes, there's a lot of different coatings for glass. Armor Diesel Supply, also the C6 Hydro. I mean, they give you a nice box, okay? The Hydro Glass from C6, good stuff. They don't do the whole car. I mean, this is expensive. It's normally like 130 bucks, so you're gonna get 25% off. It's still gonna run you just under $100 for a bottle of this stuff. And I think because of that, they basically say, hey, use this on your windshields, because honestly, you could use other coatings on the side, the other windows, and hit $100 a bottle. You know, do as many windshields as you can with this stuff. So anyway, these are my picks for coatings. So let's see what else we got here. So actually, well, now we're just down to what we have for Black Friday companies offering sales. So let's get into that. So we have, I mentioned a couple times, DIY Detail, 25% off, no code needed. It just automatically takes it off in the cart. So the drying towel I mentioned, the Hydro Glass, the C6 Hydro Light, fantastic products. If you want to try the C6 Mist as a drying aid, that stuff is super great. A couple sprays, a couple mists on there, and it provides a super slick surface, great drying aid. Normally it's pretty expensive, but 25% off right now, so DIY Detail, okay? Phoenix EOD, they make some great products. They have a new Kronos V2 coating. I have never touched that. I don't know how it works. Other people say they love it. But anyway, their sale, 40% off for Black Friday, starting Friday. 40% off all ceramics, all right? And if you buy a 100 ml bottle, so if you're a a company, if you detail multiple cars, 100 mils bottle of the Kronos, and they're gonna give you a 30 ml bottle for free. So now what I don't know is if the 100 ml, like you take 40% off that and you get a free bottle, you're just gonna have to put it in your cart and find out. We'll go there. So, and then if you buy 2 bottles of their Titan sealant, you get 1 free. And you don't add 3, you just add 2, and then they're gonna send you the 3rd one automatically. So then we have the Detailed Image. I mentioned them earlier about the drying towels. They have a huge microfiber sale, up to 50% off for their Black Friday special. So in Detailed Image, I mean, they ship quickly. They're in the Northeast, so if you're basically east of the Mississippi, you're gonna get your stuff within 3 days, almost guaranteed. I don't know how their shipping is gonna be with Black Friday, but give it a shot. And again, all this stuff, I'm gonna link all the websites below to this. I'm not gonna give you my coupon codes, because honestly, my coupon codes are only good for like 10% off, and these are all easily more than 10% off. So then we have, I mentioned the Autoality, okay? They do have some Black Friday sales, but if you're on their email list, or if you're in the part of their Detailers Club membership, they've been kind of rotating every 3 or 4 days, like a Black Friday, like pre-Black Friday sale. So I have a feeling they're gonna come out with one, so at least be on their email list. All right, so the next bunch of companies here, AutoGeek. According to what I've seen online, 20% off orders over 150 bucks. So if you order a bunch of stuff on AutoGeek, 20% off over 150 bucks, all right? I just mentioned Autoality. Car Supplies Warehouse, 20% off. They have a list of like 1,200 items. You basically, you got to go through them. You can filter by brand and stuff like that. So go through it. Unfortunately, I haven't seen any Ego stuff on sale. I am really waiting for those pressure washers to go on sale, because I want to give it a try, but not yet, guys. Detail Division, a not known company for most people, but if you have been in the detailing game for a while, you know either Klein or Klein, I don't even know how you pronounce them, Klein towels, whatever. They're literally like the most expensive drying towels I have ever seen. And at Detail Division right now, 20% off, and that includes the Klein towels. Parks Car Care has a sale going on, but it does not include those towels. So Detail Division, if you want to give those towels a try. I actually bought 5. They're on their way to me right now. They're supposed to actually be in my hands tomorrow, but you know, now's the time. If you want to try them out, now's the time. All right, so Rip Clean. You, in fact, let me grab this. All right. I've tested this out for months. Rip Clean, the Slick X. Tested this over the summer. This is super bucket stable, and they're basically just like Armored Detail Supply and Ethos. They kind of use a the SiO2 bonded with the surfactants, and it doesn't leave anything on the surface. I can honestly guarantee, like, I can attest to that. No change in water behavior, no beading, anything like that on the surface after I've used this. I actually tested this for quite a while and then left it in the bucket for quite a long time. 32-ounce bottle of it will run you, God, I think it's 15% off. So I think it's gonna be like 18 bucks or something. So pretty good deal there. And now it's really hit or miss on their other stuff because I really wanna try their they have like an extractor hose kit, and I don't know, their Black Friday sales, they're not really like super great sales. So you're gonna have to mess around on their website for that one, but Rip Clean, okay? Lithium Auto Care, 25% off almost everything at a minimum. Some of the stuff I saw was like 50% off. Their G series stuff is supposed to be great. Check out Lithium. I don't know, they kind of sell on their own, so you're not going to find that at really any other retailers. All right, so then you got one that I actually saw on Facebook, never heard of it before, Rapid Dry Towels. They got a 25% off deal. I ordered a couple of their towels to test out. Normally they're pretty expensive, 40 bucks a towel. They have a 25% off sale going on right now, so I figured I'd give it a try, and I'll be having a review on one of those coming up in the future. Then we have Adams, 40% off at Adams Polishes on a lot of stuff. I don't know exactly what is included because they have just so much stuff. They have a ton of stuff, all right? Then we have I mentioned Armored Detail Supply, 25% off, use code BF24. 25% off on all the Armored Detail Supply stuff, chemicals, etc. What really sucks though is that they're coming, right now the sale's live. So if you're really looking at getting like gallons, you might want to order now. But what really sucks though is they got a new product, beads, and the beads doesn't drop till Wednesday. So hopefully if you're waiting, hopefully between now and Wednesday, they don't sell out on all the other stuff you want to test. In fact, I think actually their Ghost tire sealant might be out of stock right now, sold out. Hopefully they restock. I guess we'll find out. So anyway, Armored Detail Supply. And then Chemex. I mentioned with the Stars and Stripes that I had a minute ago when I showed you, Chemex has everything on sale and it's free shipping over 20 bucks. So literally anything you want to try. In fact, they have a new salt, like salt wash and protectant that I'm really interested in. I want to give that a try because especially if you're doing rinseless and you're not going through the tunnel wash, you know, I want to see, hey, can I maybe treat the bottom of my car, treat the wheel wells or something like that with that stuff, give it a good wash and then treat it. And then like, you know, maybe just once a month spray it, you know, so that I don't get all that rust maybe. I live in what literally they call the rust belt. So really excited to try that with the Chemex. Unfortunately, they don't have the powder Stars and Stripes yet. Fingers crossed. And I hear it's coming to Thor, but not quite yet. So now the unknown sales. These are the unknowns right now, okay? DTLR Supply, which is Josh V's supply company or like website. He does have a few things on sale. He has a foam cannon deal where basically you buy the foam cannon and then you get a bunch of stuff for free. I did hear him say on a podcast maybe a month ago, that he is going to have Black Friday sales on a bunch of stuff. Ethos sells, I think they're on Amazon, but they're pretty much just on their own website. And to be honest with you, the Ethos, they make a ton of great killer products, but I have not seen any emails come out that they're going to have any like super Black Friday stuff. But given that they always do it for 4th of July, Memorial Day, Labor Day and stuff, I would assume that we are going to see at least a 20 to 25% off sale on a bunch of stuff at Ethos. All right. Angel Wax. Angel Wax, some of the premier top-notch products out there. I got an email from them saying, hey, watch out. They're going to have a Black Friday sale. Not many companies sell Angel Wax. You're going to order directly through them. So keep an eye on them. Sign up for their email list. In fact, all these companies, guys, sign up for their email list. Even if you got to create a separate email for like detailing, I have a separate email, theoutdoordetailer@gmail.com. I created that just for detailing, and I sign up for all these things on their email list because, hey, you want to be notified of all this stuff, new products, things like that. So, and then the last one, in fact, a lot of guys, I'd never even heard of this company, Jax Wax. They're literally 2 hours, their headquarters is 2 hours south of me. They have 10 to 15 stores. They're global, actually. They're in multiple companies, like 6 to 8 different countries, I should say. And they have 10 to 15 in the US, and always for holidays, they run a 20 to 25% off sale. I'm assuming for Black Friday, they're gonna have a spectacular deal, but they have a good rinseless. It's a polymer-based rinseless or a rinseless with polymers in it. Provides nice slickness on the dry off, and you know, it's nothing special. It's like mid-pack, but it's super cheap, or inexpensive, I should say. And they also have some stuff I'm going to test out called Salt Wash. I'm going to test that on like the cars in the wintertime. It's really for boats, marine, to wash kind of, you know, the salt off your boats. But I'm going to test that and see how that works on cars to see if I can emulsify that stuff before my rinseless wash. So, and then you've seen me use with the, when I did the Nemesis review, I showed you, you know, that I use their detailer. They have a ton of stuff. But Jax Wax, if you live close, you can't literally beat like calling them up, you know, placing an order. You just select in-house pickup and you go pick it up. So anyway, guys, that's what I know of right now for Black Friday sales as of Sunday, November 24th. It is right now like 7 p.m. If you know of any other sales, or maybe if you're a company that, you know, maybe just watches the channel, if you know, and you want to drop your little secret Santa, you know, your secret deal, drop it in the links below. If there's something that I haven't mentioned that you think really should be mentioned, drop it in the links below. And you guys, you know, check out the comments, guys. Watch the video, check out the comments below. Maybe there's somebody mentions something that you really need, that there's a deal on. You know, let's all help each other out. So anyway, guys, that's it. Black Friday 2024. Those are my picks, my places to buy from. And well, I hope this video helped you save a lot of money, or in some cases, I guess it helped you spend a lot of money too. So I will talk to you later, guys, and stay warm. It's cold out here. Bye.